Hey guys, so I hope things have been going well with you. Marty and I are starting to get back into training, and so I thought it would be really important to do sort of pre-training video, what you guys need. And first off, you're going to have to find out what really motivates your dog. I'm really fortunate that Marty is really treat motivated, and if that is the case, you want treats that are softer and not those hard crunchy ones, because you are going to be slowing yourselves up, because they are going to want to make sure they got every last bit of their reward, and you're going to have crumbs all over the floor, and it's just going to hold up too much time. So something nice and soft. Would also recommend chicken or cheese or hot dogs, something that is really special and they get really excited to start doing some training. Not all dogs are food motivated. Some really like their toys. So in that case, you would reward them with a little, couple seconds that they get to play with their toy. And something else you will need is to decide on a marker. This could be a word, or if you're doing clicker training, that's when you would click. So right after, say you were going to teach your dog how to sit, right after, those two paws are on the floor and they get their butt down, you would say your marker or you would click. I like to use yes. For me, I just feel like it is really energetic. But you could use whatever you want. I just feel like it's easy and it's quick. This way, the dog knows that they did something right and they're not, they didn't sit and they start walking away and then you get the treat out and then they're like, oh, is sit when I start walking away from something. So your marker word, you say it as soon as the dog gets into position. This way, if you're fumbling with treats a little bit, they know, oh, okay, so it's when I get my butt down and my two paws. Something else you will want is a release command. A lot of trainers tell you to maybe use the word okay, which is fine, except you do end up saying that a lot. So if you're out in public and you have a dog in a command and someone says okay and then your dog runs off. So you want to use something that's maybe not too common. I like to use break. Again, I feel like it has like a little emphasis, like break, and it's like really exciting. You can also use release. Anything else you really want. A couple trainers like to use German words, just something that maybe not everyone's going to be saying. So when you are doing really heavy training sessions, if you're starting to get into obedience or some kind of training, you might want to scale back their food a little bit so you don't have a little chunky monkey on your hands. A mistake we did was we were using only treats for Marty's training, and just think of yourself like if you're trying to get yourself motivated to do something and you just keep giving yourself candy, you would get a little upset stomach. So Marty does have an upset stomach, so I learned the hard way that you might want to throw some real food in there, like chicken. Later on today we're going to be doing some training with chicken, maybe some rice, just so it's not so much protein on his upset stomach. And then you want to think about what kind of collar you're going to be using. Marty slips out of his collars, no matter, I don't put them so tight where he's choking. I put him on with his 2-finger amount of room, but it can still slip over his head because he's just oddly skinny. And so we got him a martingale collar for training. Yes, this is yours. So it's big, but then if you need it, it tightens up a little bit. And you can give him a quick little tug. You sneak attack. You can use any kind of collar that you want. The prong collars or the chokers. Just make sure that you talk to someone that you're using it properly. And then as far as harnesses go, I was told the Easy Walk harness that Marty has is not the best way to go. It kind of takes a lot of the responsibility off of them. Some people like the Easy Leaders, where it's wrapped around the back of their neck and around the muzzle. This way they have no choice but to focus on you. So it's a preference for you, what works best for you and your dog, and also if you are working with a trainer, something that they're familiar with so that they can help you use it properly. So I hope you guys have some great training experiences. Look forward to creating some more of our videos, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye!